All right, V&A Gingerbread City. We are here with...
Ray Williamson from Stride Architects.
So, what are you exposing today?
Right, so what's the plot that we purchased for the exhibition this year was the Ice Cream Infirmary and Gingerbread Gardens, which is like a fantasy botanical garden with all kinds of plants and climates across the whole plot.
All right, so can you tell a little bit about the making and what we are seeing?
Yeah, so it's really like a military operation. So we had to plan ahead, think really carefully about how we were going to make this thing work. We had this idea about raising the landscape, so dividing it into a grid and building up squares to get some modelling to the landscape. And had the idea early on that we'd have this kind of a series of flat elevations with glass in between them, so the light would come out, because the lighting is really important in this exhibition. So that was very carefully planned out. And then we wanted to have a tower to have a bit of height and to put a helicopter pad on there. So we have a chopper copter that is the air ambulance for the gingerbread people. And it's all about well-being and taking care of gingerbread people, really.
So how long did it actually take?
That's a really difficult question to answer, because we plan over a number of weeks, and the team were really great in having trial bakes, and people would go away at the weekend and they come back with more components, and over several weeks you just build up a big stockpile on our table in our breakout area, and then from there it's just people pile in, and then at the end it's just hours and hours of decorating, icing, putting sweets on. It's hard to say, but 6 people spending an awful lot of time.
Do you think you must have background in baking, or is that useful to do?
I'm not sure all of my team are particularly good bakers. There are some overbaked and some underbaked bits there, but it's amazing. A bit of decoration covers a lot of mistakes. So
yeah, the best decoration comes out of attempts.
Well, it does. Yeah, exactly, and trying things out. So we've got a checkerboard paving, which is all made of licorice all sorts that have been peeled apart, and that was the last minute thing. We had a blank area. What do we put there? Licorice all sorts, of course, it works. So
what about the waterfall?
Waterfall, so that's isomalt, which is like a sugar substitute. We knew we could do something like that, and then we had to play around with that, and some happy accidents that make bubbles in the pool, and it's all comes together in the end. But trial and error, most of it. But,
amazing. So we look forward to who's going to win this.
So do we.
Thank you very much for taking the time to talk to WinkBall today.
No problem. Thank you.